Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Captain of Industry, Captain Ghost, reporting in. Oh boy. So, I got 2 pages, I think. Hold on a minute. Yeah. Two and a half, well, handwritten pages, like small notepad, of planning for plastic. The oil build to plastic. And we'll go over that. But first, I have it paused here. And I didn't realize we unlocked a certain recipe until now. I was looking over the sulfur and, because we're going to get sulfur from the plastic. We have this thing now. Sulfur to limestone plus limestone gives us slag. So it neutralizes our sulfur. Wonderful. So we're going to set that up. And then I have this set up to take care of our loose storage 2. Loose storage 2 set up for slag to dump, Now, if you go to our map, we have... Oh, and here we go. Solar cells trade for quartz. Now, I'm not sure what 166 takes in resources in order to, if we go 8 modules, it's 332 to 1080. I don't know if... God, 8 modules. Ugh. 8 modules of solar cells. And this is the solar cell that you can use, the first one, and then there's the higher end one. I don't know if we could trade the higher end one. We'll have to look. So I found that. I was like, oh my god. And here's medical supplies 3 for copper. So that's cool. And let's see. Here it is. Slag for sour water. Now you might ask, why I want a byproduct for a byproduct? Well, glad you asked. Whoops. Because sour water has the ability to give us nitrogen. And here it is. So you take your sour water, and it gives you ammonia, high steam. So it gives you sulfur and ammonia. That sulfur, guess what we could do? Create slag, right? But ammonia we process to where is it? Where is it? Here, consumption. So ammonia. So not only is it nitrogen here, ammonia plus nitrogen, or ammonia in an electrolyzer gives us nitrogen and hydrogen, which, remember I said, it's really high power requirement to get just 1.5 hydrogen. Not only that, but we need it for our farming. So trading slag for sour water, processing it, getting more slag back. So here's your trade loop, right? It's a trade loop. Now, yeah, we'll be looking at those in more detail. I would love to start a slag trade now, but we're still trying to get things rolling here. So anyway, we're just gonna have to dump it in the ocean for now, unfortunately. But we have this slag here. Probably have to do a global look for all these things and try and tie up all these loops and whatnot. But that's the tricky part about this game, is that I think it's a U shape. That's the tricky part about this game, is that you have to start, and you don't have all the stuff. So do you rebuild? You end up wanting to rebuild in a better way, a better form. So you have the antiquated systems. You want to rip them and replace them with new. So But once you start a trade situation, and you're able to not worry about resources, I'm worried about a little fragility. If you make a change or you're building, I worry that it might offset your screw up your trade stuff. So I don't know. Oh wait, let's unpause this stuff here. Okay, we'll get that built. I don't know. And then I didn't set this up. I don't know why. I've been relying on this 40 here for our building, so let's get that going. And So what's going to happen here? Oh, I might have to, shoot. Let's see here. I might have to do a priority here on the output. I have a priority here. So I'm going to have to reroute this. Yeah. I wanted acid, you know, out of here, though. I'm going to have to redo this. Crap. So I'm going to have to cut this and keep this full and then priority this. Yeah, I'm going to have to cut this. So let's pause the storage so we can get this belt cleared off. And then we'll just pull this belt over here instead. And then let's get rid of this. Oh, and our pollution right now under health is -5. So keep an eye on that. Let's see what we got here. Okay, come on. Well, it'll burn it for now. This thing's so slow, man. We can Unity it. Get rid of this crap. Oh. Yeah. Oh, it's making acid. Okay. Remove boost. Okay, and we'll get that out of there. And now we can unpause that, because we need this going for our rubber. And let's get a U shape for this. Oh, click. Oh, there's that damn lag on the clicking. Unpause that. And, oh, jeez, I middle clicked. Priority is here. So, come on. I don't know what is taking these things so long, man. I think they're running around too much, really. Okay, now. Oh, what are you doing? Oh, it's filling up to here in the meantime. Thanks for the help. I don't know why these trucks are taking forever, you know. Okay, now get rid of that crap. So what I'm hoping is we'll reduce our pollution on this on the island, and that will be nice. Okay, come on, take that stuff. Oh, I gotta click this actually. So I don't know if it's how much it's gonna go down, because it was kind of inconsistent, and our food is having trouble. So we're gonna try and fix that today as well. Oh, you know what? Another issue here. This is partly why I don't want to use this. Wait a minute. Oh, okay, our acid is full. You better not be delivering here. I hope they're not delivering to this. Oh, our diesel's full. Okay. We got a lot of ammonia. Oh, you know what? So here's the... I was looking at this ammonia earlier, or a while back, a couple episodes ago, in between, you know. And I noticed that the ammonia is kind of consistently staying around here. So we're consuming it now, which is good. What are they doing? Are they delivering to here? I think they're delivering from here to here, even though that belt is connected. Huh. I want to say that's what they're doing. Yeah, let's see here. Yeah, that's what they're doing. Crap. I don't want that. Oh, here, let's turn export off. Yeah. Because this is supposed to be a backup system, not a consistent, you know. I don't want to make slag. I want to have a slag output. And if acid is full, then fine, we chuck it here. We need acid for production. So right now they're taking our rubbers being could be screwed over. So we need, hopefully that'll build up and we don't run out of acid. Okay, now next thing I wanted to work on, since we have soybeans over here, already. I wanted to make tofu because we do have sulfur, and I'd rather not. Oh, that's another issue then. I don't know. Do we have sulfur anywhere else? That's what's tricky about this game is do I have any more sulfur somewhere? I don't think I do. I want to say I don't because, you know, all this stuff is basically, the output is slag and pollution. So I don't think we have sulfur over here. My thoughts were to, yeah, see, okay, you know what? There's a concept here. You can quarantine your workforce when you get a disease. Okay, so because we're losing population. Watch this. Quarantine. Boom. Oh, we went to negative 231 workers. All that does is save this disease from hanging on any longer. Oh, look, it disappeared. It just, all it did was take, it reduces the length of the disease. That's all. But, you know, if you don't have a, what happened? Oh, 90, yeah. So I don't utilize that. I just let it run its course through the game. And, you know, our population will come back. Like, we lost quite a few people there. Holy crap. But I leave population growth off. You know, I leave it on, actually, so that it just comes back. And then you can always go out and find more people, you know. We can go to a settlement right now and say, give me, for 2.5 Unity, give me 10 people, if we needed it, you know. Okay, so, yeah, I'm kind of worried here. I might want to save sulfur. So I wanted to do tofu, but as it stands right now, I would need to prioritize. I would need another mixer here and do a priority belt from this mixer. Prioritize acid over storage, extra storage for other things, and then do tofu, you know, or, well, sulfuric. We want acid, storage, then neutralize. And look at that, we got that. So I'll work on that off screen, but, you know, you'll know that I'm working on that. You know, so I'll have to do a priority belt here, a priority here, and prioritize the acid, because we need acid for our copper. You know, that's why I'm like, I don't want to get rid of it. Okay, so I think this is caught up now. You know, we'll leave the Unity running on that. I think I don't know if we discussed this or not, or if I had it in the last episode. So I've got, this took a while, man, to buffer. Holy cripes, man. I bumped it up a little. I started out, and then I bumped it up, I think twice, I want to say. So we'll see how that's stabilized now. I was really worried about fuel. And water is moved now over here, next to our gold mine area. That's soon to be, whenever. And I'm digging this hole. Still going. So I'm digging this down so that I can dig over here. And I'm at a -8 right here level, which is the same as this level here. So the plan is to do another dig a deeper ramp, so we can find the bottom of this coal mine, coal deposit or whatever, and that's the plan there. And yeah, coal is just getting obliterated. It's kind of like I said, this is kind of like a speed run. I've had to be very careful and not run the game, you know, just leave it run. If I'm doing planning off screen, I have to pause the game because I don't want resources to die out. And then, you know, like, oh, all that planning for nothing. And then I have a reroll on my hands because we ran out of resources. So I'm kind of monitoring this here. Looks like it's moving along. And then the other thing that I did off recording here, once this is full, I'm going to skin it with dirt, and then we'll have that available. And I'm kind of waiting on any more expansions on food. We're at 38 months. We're fine. Well, we'll see. But I can always add another farm, you know. I mean, it's no big deal. But I wanted to do, like I said, the fertilizer down here. And then I wanted to do some farming, you know, the more soybeans, more chickens, more eggs, more meat, more trimmings, get sausage, tofu, all that over here. But right now, you know, we got bigger fish to fry. We got a tech tree to worry about. I also did this. If we go here, this, I'm going to fill up to level 9. And that's actually, we have a level here, 1. So it's actually 10. So it's 9 from here, but that's another 1. So 10 total. And I've got a ramp. We're gonna build a ramp in here. We're gonna fill this in, and then I'm going to fill it with limestone. I'm not too sure how I'm gonna do it yet because I want to get this filled with level 9 garbage and slag and whatever else we have, you know, dirt, whatever we can't store. And then I'm gonna kind of maybe fill it, make a fill here, and then we're gonna dump limestone in it because we want to do our carbon, get rid of our carbon dioxide gas in here. In this will be a limestone bed for that. So I figure, you know, we'll go 10 just to be on the safe side. It only needs, I think, 6, but we'll go 10, and that is all prepped and ready. As soon as this is full, I'll put a mining tower here and filter it for dirt only. Skin it with dirt because we have plenty of dirt over here, ready to go. Same thing with over here. We'll skin it with dirt, and we'll leave the limestone patch as is, you know. And we'll go with that, you know. One thing at a time. Everything takes time, you know. Okay, so that is that. I was hoping to work on, well, yeah. Let's put the soybean thing down now. I was hoping, well, the sulfur is kind of a problem right now. We will get sulfur from our plastic build because it's an oil build, of course. So we could go with this one, but yeah, let's go with the greenhouse too because we haven't built one yet. So let's do it. All right. Blop. Oh, what the hell? Something in the way. No. What? Why won't it place? I don't see anything in the way. Oh, I wanted to leave some room because this is getting kind of, you know, long. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4. So yeah, let's leave it some room for travel, and also, you know, and easements and all that. Why are you not clicking? There. I was holding, I think, controllers. I was holding my mouse button and trying to click, and I don't think it liked it. All right. Oh, it's down there. So we'll unpause that. 640 glass. Oh my gosh. But yeah, I mean, in this game, it's like it's one thing at a time. You know, you gotta build up to stuff. Now, I'm worried about the pipes here. I think we'll have to do, let's cut this one off, actually. Whoops. Click. While that's building, let's upgrade. Oh, it took the corner off. Oh, I hate that. Now, I want to do a pipe 3. Oh, good. Okay, I left it on there. Because we're getting kind of in a situation here. We'll go there. And then we walk. Oh, and then all we need is a pipe 1 from here. And then let's get this built first. Unpause all that. So yeah, I'm thinking of running the pipe 3s here because our water consumption is going to start going up. I don't need a pipe 2 here. Do I have a pipe 2? I do. Okay, upgrade. I know I'm see how it's kind of looking at having issues there. They need an upgrade tool. Oh yeah, look at this. I think I'll pop another one of these on here. Upgrade. Upgrade. That's fine. I'm gonna have to redo these pipes eventually here. Okay, where? Oh, I was gonna move this thing anyway. Oh, that's gonna be a lot of. Oh, we got 3 here anyway. Yeah, we're really taxing this thing. We don't need to do an upgrade there. We'll upgrade that. That one's being upgraded. We don't need to upgrade this one because that's just feeding our steel, and that's taking 12 water, 24 total. So that can handle one level 2. In fact, this is too much to a level 2. That's all right. Okay. Yeah, so I forgot I had those 2 water pumps over there. I really should do a priority system for this. But yeah, it's full. There you go. 350 water. That's great. Okay. All right, now we need soy. And we'll get the fert, green manure. Eventually, hopefully we can do all get the 120 fertilizer in here and then get 4 runs of soybeans, you know, and then really cranking. The whole point. Oh, and there it is. Look at that thing, man. Isn't that cool? It's much larger. It's got the kind of angled, you know, roof there. That is really neat. That is cool. So this has more of a triangular, and this has more of a, I guess, trapezoidal. I think. I don't know. It's been a while since I've done geometry, my boys and girls. Oh, look at this. See, this is what annoys me. So I'm going to sneak that over. Okay. And try to get more chickens going here. And then we'll drag this one over. We'll do a U shape here. And I am going to... Oh, it's off. Oh, you son of a gun. You know, I thought That's freaking annoying me now. Go there. Oh, that annoys me. Well, I'm going to leave it for now. I'll probably fix it off screen. Damn it. That annoys me. Oh, but 24. Now, got the water. Soil water level's low, which is fine. That's why we do the irrigated, you know. All right. So now we got more soy coming in. We'll bump that up all the way. 50 eggs, no meat. That's why our unity is bouncing up and down, because our health, you know, is going up and down. I might have to drop these pipes. I might have to, well, actually, you know, I might have to drop this pipe and go, because when we get the mega vehicles, I'd like to get those. But, I mean, there's a cool factor to it. If we need to transport, it'd be nice to have the mega vehicles. Let's go ahead and put a small ramp, and we're going to do a middle of the road. Put it in the middle so we can go on either side. There we go. Okay, cool. All right. Is there anything else that I wanted to tackle? Yeah, and then eventually what we're going to do is go through all these systems and pull the exhaust out. And I have an idea to bury pipes, but I have yet to test it. If I can get some free time to test it out, I'm going to take these diggers, my general purpose diggers, my mobile team, and you know, dig a little trench and put pipe in the trench and then bury it, because I have to have dirt to rebury it, you know. So I want to do that. They're still going. Okay. Yeah, see, all this crap is tumbling down, and they're pulling out a bunch of stuff. So last episode we talked about, having the, doing the island build, like if we wanted to get rid of stuff, usually you do island building with it, right? Extra stone, extra slag, things like that. And I was like, why in the heck? You got to basically take your mining operation and link it to two cases like dirt and stone or rock. And then you got to belt that to wherever you're doing island building. Let's say we're way the hell over here. Well, I got to have a belt all the way from here to over here because I want to build this out, so I could put a boat here, And I'm like, that's silly. But in a sense, it's kind of temporary. It's once it's in, whatever. Just deal with it kind of thing. So I just had to get over the fact that a belt is better than using diesel to drive stone from one end of the island to the other. So anyway, okay, here we go. So I had to put these down to get all the inputs and outputs, and then it starts becoming a hydra. It's like, oh my God, there's so much crap that you have to deal with just from these three machines. You got the heavy oil, and then you got to deal with. Then you got the sour water you got to deal with. Then you got the diesel you got to deal with. Light oil is fine because that goes here, and it's a 1-to-1. But then you got the fuel gas now. Plus you have to supply steam for each one of these stages. So now you got a steam component. But each one of these things is a hydra, and it just keeps growing. And henceforth they had a 3-page... it's not a full 8.5 by 11 page, maybe one full 8.5 by 11 if I wrote, normal. So this thing gets nuts, man. It gets crazy. So let's start and, we're going to get sulfur out of this, which is, good. And we could trade it. Oh, the trade is 504... What is it? 534. Don't ask me where they came up with that number. Well, it was for a 4 popper. But 534 slag to 216 sour water. Which I find, like I said, I find it interesting you're trading slag. Who needs slag? I guess somebody needs it for concrete, I guess. I don't know. Because crushed slag is, for cement, I mean. Okay, so we got to figure this out. And I guess I could put these papers. Oh, gosh, where am I going to put these papers? Gosh, I need like a thing that where you could put it in front of your computer and, type. Okay, let's see if I can stand it up. Hey, there we go. I stood it up. I folded it down the middle at an angle, and I stood it up. Oh, wait, I gotta move it over because my mouse cord's over here. This is how crazy this is, man. Okay, so let's work on the heavy oil cracking because we got this deal here. We need a cracking thing. Cracking machine, cracking unit. And heavy oil input is there. And, it'd be nice to just go right up on this thing, right? But it's going to block that output there. So we can't. So we'll have to play around. Oops, see, when you middle click, I don't know why it zooms out. What am I doing? How am I? Oh, if you go to the right, my mouse. Ooh, so if I go in. Oh, wow. Okay. Whoa, wait a minute. So I'm taking my middle mouse button and I click it to the left and it zoomed out all the way. And if I click it to the right, it zooms in all the way. Ooh, that's cool. It's kind of a hotkey to, zoom in and zoom out. Wait, what's going on? Wait. That's awesome. All right. Okay. Oh, heavy oil. Where are you? Oh, okay. So I kind of I do like this, that they're like this. All right, we can cut this. I like that, you know, we have multiple inputs and outputs that we can deal with. So I would love to just plop this all in one unit, you know, like output to output, input to output, you know. So we're going to crack the heavy oil to naphtha. That's our goal, is heavy oil to naphtha. And let me make sure. Yeah. And we get 6 fuel gas out of it, right? And this is a half recipe. So what I'm kind of looking at is that, remember I said a couple episodes ago, maybe last one, that I think this recipe, this whole network that they designed, because, you know, they designed it. Now we have to figure it out. That's the fun part. It looks like it's a double. You want 2 of these systems and then you tie them together, because you get 6 heavy oil out of this, but this one takes 12. So, okay, am I supposed to put this one over here or down here, or mirror it, you know, this way? And then we have, you know, this heavy oil cracker unit takes both heavy oil inputs, right? And then we get, boom. And when I was looking at the plastic, it kind of didn't work out numerically. It didn't divide out nice. It was like, we could do 5.5 plastic machines. These polymer units, I think it is. Yeah, polymerization plants. We could do 5.5. Well, if I doubled this, it would be 10. Wow, that's a lot. But can we support it? That's the other question, you know. So I'm just trying to get this thing up and running, you know, right now. Okay, so then we have that now. Now this thing kicks out diesel, and our light oil is taken care of by this stage, the stage 3. So diesel, I want to see. I gotta work. You know, I gotta look at where this Hydra head is. We need another cracking unit. Isn't that funny? And it's gonna work at. We need 1.33 cracking units for this, which is why I'm thinking if I doubled it, it might go to 2, right? So it would be 1 of these for 2 of these systems, and then it would be 2 of these for 2 of these systems, right? So that's kind of what I'm thinking. Now, let's copy. I hope it. Okay, good. It shows us the thing. So look at this. You can't fit it in here. That sucks, man. I'm like, I want to put it up there. So I guess we'll have to go out this way here. Because that's a fuel gas. Unless I can go. That's a. Oh wait. We've got an input there and here. These are outputs on that side. So I can't go this way because does this kick out light oil? Let's see here. Let me take a look. Naphtha. It does kick out naphtha. Yeah. So this is another naphtha output. So if I were to maybe flip it this way and go over here, or, well, yeah, see, I was hoping to tie, you know, go like this, you know. That way we could tie those two together. Let's see how this works. So far it doesn't want to. It's as far as I can get it. Oh, those are outputs. Oh, crap. That's a fuel gas. Oh, you suck. Okay, so we're stuck there. Okay, so there's our hydrogen. Oh, that's a heavy oil. Oh, okay, that's hydrogen in. See, that, like I said, we already have the heavy oil taken care of. So that, this should say just hydrogen. Remove that other thing. See, look. Why is it, it did it here. See how we have 4 and 4? Now it's just hydrogen. But why is the heavy oil still there? You know? Unless if I put a pipe on this, it would remove that heavy oil icon. Because that icon's bugging me. Okay. That's just my suggestion. This one is a diesel. Well, do I have the, wait, do I have recipe set on that? I do. I have the, yeah, that's already, there's only one recipe for those. This one is diesel to naphtha plus a little sour water. Is that right? Yeah. Yeah, and that little bit of sour water, again, it mathematically was not lining up, you know. It was kind of a pain. Okay, now we're talking. So it removed some of the stuff. And we have a steam here. Okay. So this input's here. Okay, let's cut this. Oh, see, it doesn't save it now. That is so damn annoying. When you cut it, it doesn't say, oh, you have a cut thing with this recipe set. I want it to stay on because then I can see what the heck what inputs are where. Well, I guess I'm just gonna do what I was gonna do is just put it out here like this, and we'll see how it works. Yeah, it's very difficult to work with because of the fact that you have to have you know, it still shows you information that you don't need, and it makes it difficult to find out where you need to go, you know, because if you're gonna have multiple inputs and out, you know, multiple ingredients that can go into one port, one or the other. When I resolve that one, when I have that connected, remove the other one so I can kind of see what I'm doing. Okay. See, right now I have the diesel connected. Well, I don't want to see the diesel. Now I just want to see the steam. So we got a sour water. It's a sour water there. This is where it gets nuts because now we have sour water over here and sour water over here. So now you're talking about a pipe network all around, and I'm trying to tighten that up, you know. Let's put a steam. Let's see what happens here when we put that there. And I'm just gonna go on the floor for now. No. Go here. Okay. I just want to kind of start to see how the relationships are here. And then we can improve on it. Sour water can go up. No. Up. I wonder if there's a way that we could... Can we not connect to that, please? I have it up for a reason. I guess I have to go here. Oh. I think this is a situation where you have to start up high and work your way down. So... Crap. Click. So we'll have to remove that one. And then we'll have to go up high with the steam. We'll go all the way up. And then, I guess we can go here. And then we'll have to take this out. And we'll work our way back. Oh, great. Oh, will it connect? Oh, good. It did. Okay. And now we'll get our sour water here. And we'll go up 2. And then, I tell you, it's a real struggle sometimes getting this camera to cooperate. Yeah, see, going from the source to the destination, it pops it up just right. I like that, at least. Now we have naphtha here. And it's going to go around, of course. And then we can... Oh, we'll spin it this way, I guess. Okay. Okay, so we got that. Now we got a fuel gas. And that is way over there and over here. And then we have a hydrogen. Yeah, see, this one should be removed because we already have it here. Maybe that's something they could... Maybe that's something they can work on. I don't know. Let's go all the way up again. And we'll pop it here. And then we'll connect our fuel gas there. Oops. Okay, now we have a naphtha here as well. So let's go ahead and pull that. Come on. And we'll go up 2. Let's go over there. I'm okay. I like that little dipsy-do. That's cool. All right, we got our naphtha squared away now. Okay. Now, steam, we have the ability to do steam. Where's our boat? Here it is. Because we have coal and we have... what the hell's going on? Population. Oh, we have coal and water here. So we're good to go. Let me take a quick look at... I have to keep... Oh my god, look how full this is. Holy cow. Oh, jeez. Well, that's good. We almost have a hole filled here. Okay, bonk. Come on. Quit dinking at me, jerk. Cool. That's coming along nicely. All right, let's get out of there. And we'll go over here. See, yeah, I'm kind of going around in a circle here. Okay. Oh, this didn't connect, you son of a gun. Well, let's get it. I want it contiguous, but, you know, we'll have to deal with it. All right, so we've got our heavy oil taken care of. We have tied our naphtha with our fuel gas. We have hydrogen comes after sour water. And now we have our diesel reformed here. And we have a little bit of sour water. We tied that together. And now we have this one. So we have our naphtha and our fuel gas tied together. So that should take care of all of the... I call them D1, D2, D3s. Because they're cracking... Well... Actually, it's this one. Distillation stage 1, 2, and 3. So I call them D1, D2, D3. Okay. So now, we can pop a... Let's pull this off of here, actually. And this is our steam. Yeah. Okay. So, yeah, I want to leave this here. I don't know if... We got these connectors, which is nice. Let's see if this connector stays on here. Okay, it does. Good. Because I want that option to just key into a... You know, pop into a connector there. Okay. So, we now have... our sour water stripper, maybe we could do next. I'd love to have the ability to see what's in this pipe, you know, as I go. But we don't have that, so we have to kind of muddle around. Sour water stripper. I think that's under here. Maybe not. Well, we'll click on this, click on that, and it tells us where. Here it is under oil. There it is, sour water stripper there. And our sour, oh, we got a steam on this one too. Yeah, I forgot about that. So our sour water is, oh, that's steam. That is sour water here. Wait a minute. The bottom one. Yeah, it looks like the bottom one here. So it should be this one. Let's go. Let's find out which direction we want to be in here. Oh, go here. Let's plop this down. Only one recipe. Okay. So once we get this figured out, I want to tighten it up if we can. There's our hydrogen and our okay, so we have a water output of this. Oh my god, everything is just so crazy. So that should be sour water out. That's our naphtha tie up, yeah. Okay, hopefully that's it. It's so hard to tell because now I have to follow these light ghosts here, you know. Yeah, so all this is steam. Yeah, okay. So I think what I'd like to do is just connect a steam thing now. Coal boiler. I would like to use this, you know, we'd need more than one though. And that would be, it wouldn't be 2.6 megawatts total because we don't need a total of 48. So, what the hell? Oh, yeah. There it is. Okay. Okay. Oh, that's the wrong build. Here we go. So our steam is here. And I just want to connect it so we have it connected. All right. We'll plop it there. And we'll put a smokestack on this thing so we don't forget about it. We can always pull the smokestack off and pipe it and deal, you know, that's why I was thinking about burying these pipes that have, we want to scrub all this pollution. Be nice to have one central spot to scrub it all. Of course, we're limited by our 450 flow pipe, you know. There's our water, our coal, and we'll just do a U shape here just so we mark that. I like to have the inputs kind of squared away, at least for that. So okay, I know this is a belt. The water, I know we're going to be getting the water from somewhere else, from within this system. So we have to kick water back in. We're going to get 12 water back, but we only need, what is it, 9, 15, 18, 21, 25. We need 26 steam. And so that's about almost, it's a little over half. So we need 48 water, which is 24. We're going to get 12 water kicked back through the system. So we just need a little bit of, we just need to increase our water just a little bit. So we need to do a priority flow belt thing, or priority pipe thing. Okay. So our sour is another, and we're at 49 minutes. Oh, geez. This sour water cracks open. So this isn't going to run 50% of the time. A little over 50%. A little over. So our sulfur is going to go through a whole chain where we're going to save it and then neutralize it. So our sulfur is, here it is, page 2, top. Our sulfur is going to be made into acid, so we have it on hand. We get 12 water from this, as you can see, 24. It's a little over 12, actually. It's probably 13 water. So we're going to get 12 water that we need to cycle back through. From here, we're going to make acid out of this, because we want acid for our copper. We don't want to run out. So we might as well make that, prioritize that. If we lose copper production, we lose our maintenance, you know. So I'm prioritizing. So we store that acid. We take the acid, we make that. We store what's not used in a sulfur container, in a loose storage. Then we can make. I think. Yeah. So we store it for fertilizer 2 or anything else that we might need it for, right? Now we have a whole island of sulfur we can grab from. I think it's infinite, but we want to use our stuff here. Then we can make tofu. So the storage is for fertilizer 2 and or tofu, and then whatever doesn't get used is pumped into the ground, or we make slag out of it, and then we send it for a trade or dump it in the ocean, one of the two. So that's how that's going to work, and we'll have to work on that one next episode, because we're out of time. This system is a nightmare. As you can see already, it's growing. we just scratched. Well, we got the core of it ready. Now we got to start dealing with the byproducts from here. We'll probably go this way with it. You know, it looks like yeah, there is copper. Maybe I'll shoot out this way. You know, go out this way and over this way. I don't know. I'd rather put the byproducts this way, and then we take the hydrogen, because we're going to need hydrogen for this cracking here, which only runs 50% of the time. So our hydrogen is going to pop. Well, our ammonia is going to get turned into hydrogen via a chemical plant 2. We need a nitrogen. Oh, wait. Which one? Oh, here it is. Consumption. Here it is. So we need an electrolyzer, and then the ammonia gets broken down into nitrogen and hydrogen. So we're gonna kickstart this with a little bit of nitrogen, which we have over here. We can just steal off a little pipe here, and we can steal a little bit, cut the pipe it up to a certain point, and then cut the pipe so we don't get a whole bunch, because we don't want to overwhelm the system. We want to kickstart it so it can go, and then we might need to vent it a little bit too. It's kind of crazy. So we'll work on that next. We'll continue on with this in the next episode. As you can see, it's crazy. Doing oil in this game is nuts. So thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it so far. I'll see you in the next episode. Have a good one.